Hi there, welcome to Weddlink's Wedding DIY. I'm your DIY guru Brooke, and on today's episode I'm going to show you how to make a folded paper flower that you can use either in arrangement for your bouquet, a seating table chart, or as a table decoration. Welcome back everybody. For today's DIY, what you're going to need is a hot glue gun with your glue sticks, a ruler, some detailing pens, just a fine tip black pen as well, some scotch tape, some scissors and your cardstock to match your colour scheme, and some little stick-on jewels that I'll show you to put on at the very end. Now that we have everything, let's get started. With your cardstock, what you're going to do is you're going to measure it into squares of 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Now, I've already done one step sooner and I've already cut some out. So I'm going to go ahead and show them for you right now, okay? So I'm just going to move this aside and let's get started. Okay, with my first piece, you're going to take the first top point and fold it down to your bottom. Lining the peaks up. Pressing it down along the seam and the crease there. Give it a good press. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take each corner down to our main point there, okay? There we go. Now you want to have these lines in the middle joining up nicely. And again with my scissors, I'm going to give it a nice run. The tighter these creases are, the better it's going to look. And the easier it is to fold as well. So now we're going to take this edge and we're going to fold it outwards in half here. So line it up on the sides. Now give it a good press and do the same for the other. Lining up my edge and give it a good press. Again with the scissors. You can use the back of a ruler or a pencil or your fingernail. Doesn't have to be scissors. Very good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold down our little ear tabs. Folding them down to leave the crease there. Same on the other side. Beautiful. Now grab your scotch tape because we're going to fold this in half. And you only want to press it along the seams here. This will just tidy it up a little bit. Try not to crease it too much here because you still want to have a nice round edge of our petal. Grab your scotch tape, put it down the center, squeeze it nice and tight with your fingers as you press it down, and then just open it out just gently by pressing it. There you go. Then you continue on with the rest of your cards. Now you're going to need to have 4 to 5 petals per flower, and you can have as many flowers if you like. So you're just going to put a small line of glue just along that line just there. And now you don't need too much as it's only going to be going on the paper. Oop. That's a bit much there. Just grabbing the other side of the petal, pressing in it at the corners just there. Just give that a little hold for a second. And whilst it's gluing, you can go ahead and continue on with the rest of them. There we go, that's a better amount of glue there. Lining up the sides. Okay. For the last one, I'm going to go ahead and put it on both sides there, okay? Grabbing the last one, pressing it on one side first, and then quickly wrapping it around to the second side. And pressing them all together nicely. Done. And now that's very secure because the glue is pretty much almost set now. With your flower, I'm going to show you how to detail it. I've chosen a silver pen, but you can use any one that matches your colour scheme. So choose your colour. Then when you do it, you just want to be very careful with it, because if you go in front or into the petal, you can't erase it. So all you want to do is just use the very tip, using it, and just be gentle with it. There. Now I've just finished detailing the edge of my petals there, so I'm going to show you how to finish it off. So I've just handwritten a little thank you note there. You can have the name of your guest printed out, or you can handwrite it, or you can have the date of your actual wedding, or just a little simple and personal message. So now that I've written that, I'm just going to put some little jewels on the outside there to make it nice and sparkly. You can use whatever colours you like. You don't have to use little jewels at all. You can put on whatever you feel. Okay. Now on the back of that, I'm just going to use the hot glue gun. Just put a small line of glue. It wants to come out. Now before it dries, I'm just going to press it on, covering up that hole there. So there you have it. You've finished your folded paper flower. It looks very nice. If you like what we did today, go ahead and let us know by pressing that like button and leaving a comment. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. Thanks again for watching. I'm your Weddlink Wedding DIY Guru, Brooke, and I'll see you next week.